Good morning, third graders. So today, in the past, you read a story that had a character called Old Mother West Wind, and you read a text that had a character called Sandwich. And as you were reading those texts, you were thinking about what lessons that those characters were able to teach other characters, because you are going to end up creating your own narrative story where you are going to have a character teach other characters a lesson. And you're kind of using the inspiration from the two texts that has Old Mother West Wind in it and Sandwich in it to help you with kind of generating your own story. So the first slide on your assignment says, Old Mother West Wind and Sandwich both try to teach important lessons to characters in the story. Think about each lesson that was learned in the stories, choose one of the lessons, and write a new narrative story using your own character setting and plot. So use details from the text to help you develop your story. Now I need to back up and reread that. Think about each lesson that was learned in the stories, choose one of the lessons, and write a new narrative using your own character setting and plot. So you're going to use one of the lessons from either Old Mother West Wind or the Sandwich. So think about which lesson that you would like to have your story kind of be based around. So when you're thinking about the do what, your do is you're going to write, and the what is a new narrative story using your own character setting and a plot, and think about the text you read with Old Mother West Wind and the Sandwich to help you develop your story. And remember, you are using, you will choose, I'm going to add that now, you will choose one of the lessons learned in one of the stories to base your story around. So think about how you can teach that same lesson just using different characters, a different setting, a different beginning, middle, and end. An organizer is on the next page for you to start generating your ideas for your story. So when I'm looking, here's the organizer for the next page. Remember, you just click right in it. Sometimes writers have a hard time coming up with a title until the very end, until after they've finished writing the whole story. So no need to fill in that title part. Just kind of wait till the wait till you're finished filling in the rest of the organizer to fill in your title. And if you still can't generate a title at that point, you could say next to where it says title, where it says add text here, you could just say, I'm still thinking of a title for this. And maybe when you're drafting your story, that's when your title will come to you. So looking at this organizer, you're going to think of a title, character, setting, and you're just listing ideas. You don't need to write using complete sentences. This is just to get your brains going. The conflict or problem, what's going to be your problem or your conflict in the story. And again, think about what your lesson is that you're going to be teaching. Which lesson from text 1 or text 2, meaning from the Sandwich story or from the old, from the, what was her name again? From the story with Old Mother West Wind. Think about which lesson you're going to choose from, what's going to happen in the beginning, the middle, the end, and what will be the resolution. And remember, it's got to connect to the lesson that you're teaching. So this is like a step towards you drafting your writing. This is just you brainstorming your ideas. So yeah, that's what you're going to be working on today, learners. I hope everybody's doing well. I miss you all, and have a good day.